Everyone in this world will have one goal: the pursuit of happiness. All other goals are tasks and missions to achieve happiness. With this being mentioned, what is happiness? Happiness is a positive emotional state characterized by feelings such as contentment, joy, and life satisfaction. From this definition, it is logical to say that happiness is a very complex and vast emotion. Why did I mention this? First and foremost, even the terms that describe happiness are contradicting one another. The terms contentment and life satisfaction are contradicting each other. Contentment is being happy in the present moment in possession. Meanwhile, life satisfaction is being happy in the future moment and with more possessions. In this video, I will show you how to achieve both of these mindsets. Be content right now, but always grow time over time. Detachment is crucial for success and happiness. This is the backbone of almost every philosopher's teaching. With that, what is detachment? Detachment is a practice that helps us get rid of a strong desire for material possessions. There is a reason why I mentioned strong desire and not just desire by itself. The reason is that we need a sense of desire to grow. Although I do not think desire is the right term to use for this example. We must use aspiration instead. Aspiration is the most important factor of detachment. It is about life objectives and personal values. When we are talking about life, there is more to it than just making money to buy the most expensive possessions. I'd rather buy memories than an expensive sports car. There are two ways to detach from desire and influence. The first way to achieve detachment is to become a minimalist. The second way to achieve detachment is to meditate. When we become minimalists, we save time and money to make memories in the future. This is delay satisfaction. When we become minimalists, we have priorities over the different aspects of life that are the most important and valuable for us. This is quite difficult to achieve. It's difficult because every aspect of life will need your attention. If we neglect one aspect of life, our physical and mental health will negatively compound over time. This is why we need to meditate. The wise plan for us to be wealthy and happy, we need to have a wise plan. The reason for this is that when we are wise, we will make and perform the right decision. The truth is that there is a right and wrong decision in life. This is due to the compound effect. The compound effect is a strategy that involves reaping significant rewards from small, consistent actions over time. This strategy will follow exponential growth. There will be little changes and improvement until a minimum of 6 months later. When this period hits, the progression will be unrecognizable. This is why we need to have a wise plan. However, this does not mean a perfect plan. The reason for this is because a plan will never be perfect. If someone thinks their plan is perfect, this means that their plan will never fail. This is a hurtful mindset, and they will bring in much stress in their life. A wise plan will not require an individual's intellectual ability, but rather their experience. The truth is that when people rely on their intelligence too much, they are confident that they have the right answer. This will not work because their answer has not been tested yet. If their plan goes south and fails, they will react with strong emotions. This will hinder them from creating a better plan right at the moment of urgency. Many people will argue that these people who strive for perfection will be smart enough to make plans B, C, and so on. However, this will be difficult due to time. The reason for this is that a life plan will require years for compound effects to take place. With that, if there is a perfect plan with every single small step by step to achieve. If one step fails, the setback is detrimental. There should be room for changes and improvement. A wise plan mostly consists of disciplined automatic habits. One example of this is that we should invest part of our monthly income. Consistency. I've mentioned the compound effect before. However, without consistency, there is nothing to build on. Consistency will be difficult because of burnout and distraction. With these two setbacks in mind, we must have a purpose to keep going. We must set smart goals for ourselves. However, what does setting smart goals mean? Smart goals represent specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. With this being said, we must understand that smart goals require small victories. We need to set milestones and then focus on achieving that milestones. Here is the thing. We cannot set the milestones too far away and unachievable. The reason is that many people will lose hope along the way. With the principle of consistency, we need to understand the timeline of the past, present, and future. We need to know what action we need to take for each timeline. Let's start with the past. Everyone should know that the past is known for memories and lessons. If we really want to make money and be happy, we need to start with the past. The truth is that the younger we are, the more immature we will be. Here is the thing. The reality is that maturity does not grow with age. The only thing that grows with age is knowledge and experience. When we mix action with knowledge and experience, we will get wisdom. This is why we must plan our work and then work on our plan. We must learn from our past mistakes and cherish our memories with our loved ones. Now let's talk about the present moment. The present moment is when we have to be grateful. What does it mean we have to be grateful? When we are grateful, we have to show appreciation for the benefits received. The benefits I am talking about come from our lifestyle, relationships, and possessions we have at this present moment. We need to cherish the things we have right now. For us to be successful, we must do the same routine day by day. The reason is that the compound effect will never wait for us. If we are tired of doing the same thing every single day, that is when we can detach from the routine and take a break for a minute. When we are taking a break, we will rely on the connection of both self and others. This is where interdependence matters the most. Interdependence and comfort zone. What is independence? Interdependence is the idea that everything in nature is connected to and depends on every other thing. It also refers to a balance of self and others within a relationship, where both partners are present and meet each other's needs appropriately and meaningfully. With this being mentioned, the interdependence journey will have to begin with self-realization. We need to have a mindset that we are not here alone. Our loved ones will be on the journey of life with us. In the free market economy, businesses are not created to survive on their own. Everyone knows that networking and connection are the only way to life. This is why we should not waste our time and money when each day passes by. When we're wasting time and money, we are being lazy. Many people will give the excuse of lack of motivation. The truth is that this is not a lack of motivation. This is when they are focusing their motivation somewhere else, somewhere that will never give them a high return. After you have watched a movie, you will only enjoy the movie at that moment. Of course, this could be an extreme and unrealistic example. The reason for this is that we need to relax and enjoy entertainment after working so hard in life. Many of us like to watch movies and TV shows for relaxation. I'm one of these people. I have watched hundreds of movies and shows in my lifetime so far. These moments are great memories. I've also learned so much from these films. Many amazing films will have a life-changing theme and message. If we're going to sit through 2 to 3 hours of films, we might as well be motivated or learn from them after the films have been finished.